After every one of my races, I try and do a little bit of a debrief to figure out what went well and where I have room to improve. So after Oceanside, a race that was a little bit of disappointment, I have 3 key areas that I'm going to try and improve upon for Wildflower, which is now less than 3 weeks away. First and foremost, I gotta sort out my nutrition. So I don't necessarily think it's just my nutrition during the race, but also my nutrition before the race. I didn't put nearly as much of an emphasis on my nutrition before the race because I thought that I was relatively flexible and that I didn't need to be too picky, but I think that came back to bite me. I ate too much and too late the night before the race, and I really need to get on top of that. So I'm going to be practicing a lot more with race-specific simulation type nutrition leading into Wildflower. Second thing I need to work on is my swim. As a back-of-the-pack pro swimmer, this is pretty much a constant for me. Last week I had my first ever swim lesson and I got some really good pointers out of it, and I'm really excited to keep working on my swim and some of the opportunities I have there to improve. Third thing I need to work on is my aero position. So when I saw photos of myself after the race, my head was really high up and my arms and shoulders were getting really sore. When I'm on the trainer, I very rarely ride an aero. In the past, I've always found being an aero on the trainer really uncomfortable, but with some recent tweaks to my position, I do find it a lot more comfortable, just as I find it quite comfortable on the road once I'm used to the position. So I'm gonna make more of an effort to ride an aero on my trainer, and then also just turtling my head so that I can get my head lower and out of the wind so that I'm punching a smaller hole through the air. Thanks a lot for checking out this week's video. If you're wondering where I am, I'm in Boston inside a little cubicle type thing in our hotel. Lisa's going to be running the Boston Marathon tomorrow. So good luck to all the runners out there. If you like what you see, you can click the subscribe button down below. And until next time, happy training.
Oh, this you crazy mother.